For the couple of weeks we've been watching and listening to a bunch of movies and musics. Some masterpiece, some boring stuff, and some make us laugh and some make us cry.
And we've narrowed it down to just one song and one movie to give it a video review. Disclaimer alert, we're not professional that you would see in other channels. But one thing we do know is that we have passion for music and video. For music and movie, I mean. So, my name is Galiata Yareskulo. I am student in Senior High School 67 Jakarta and also member of the English Club. And I'm joined with
Pratama, Aditya Ari Pratama. I too am member of English Club. Now, without further ado,
I have to ask you a question before we start to review the song we picked. Have you ever felt longing for someone?
Well, maybe I have, I mean, it's normal for everyone, right? Especially we're teenagers. It's like I could only admire some from afar while the significant person walk through our school hallways with their friends. I know it's cliche, but why did you ask that again?
Well, fear not, because I have the right song for you and people watching this video to listen while you could only think about them. Introducing Carolina by the band Sore.
This one's called Carolina.
Carolina is the 13th track from the album Ports of Lima by the band Sore that was released back in July 2008. This song also served as the last song of this very masterpiece of an album that I think you guys should also check out.
Carolina is famous for its poetic lyrics and the rich arrangement behind the song, whether it's the old retro nuisance or the jazzy melody that has become a trademark at this point for the band Sore. And it's also got that bit of sad/melancholy feeling to it.
Speaking of melancholy, for me, this song brings me back to this moment when I still accompanying someone's life. So the songs give me those nostalgic feelings, and these songs also serve as a kind of bridge for me that eventually made me realize that there are good Indonesian songs. Not only that, but the band Sore itself also has a good relationship with another band that I really like, which is Payung Teduh. So I think there's a kind of emotional closeness.
I absolutely agree with you, dude. I mean, Carolina is just the kind of song that you would listen when you're trying to remember some old memories or when you're falling in love, right? And Carolina also have that, again, like I said, have a very rich arrangement. They use clean guitar, the jazzy melody to it, and also the vocals from Surya Adepalo is very amazing. I think it's one of the memorable performance that he gave to a song. And also, I think, there's another part that made me very, or I want to review the song is because the honesty that lies behind the song. I think it's raw, it's abstract, it's to say the least, it's honest about your feeling. It's trying to say to us that it's okay to showcase our true feelings.
And this song also further prove why I think arts like music is essential in education. They serve a very important purpose as medium to express ideas and emotions subtly, shaping aesthetic and social sensitivity. Shall we do the movie now?
With pleasure. I think we kind of have a theme today between our song choice and our movie choice. This movie that we will give a review actually came out this year, back in July 2025. I watched it with Adit in cinema, And this movie immediately catch the whole nation attention. It gained over 3 million watchers around Indonesia, and now it's also nominated, I think, for some kind of awards. Of course, the movie I'm talking about is Sore, Wife from the Future.
Mati lebih dulu, ya udah nggak usah dengerin aku lagi.
For those who don't know, this is the film adaptation of the web series that aired back in 2017 with the same title and the same lead in Dion Wiko, which he played Jonathan. I will give it a review based on my personal experience, and I think this is the kind of movie that you can only watch once to truly feel the roller coaster of emotion and the goosebumps. And I still remember that feeling after the movie finished. I'm still in my shit, trying to process what I just had gone through. It truly is a magical experience. I would love to watch it again. Just with the context, I forget the entire plot so I could relive the first time I watched it.
For me, dude, I think there's a lot of ground to review here. But I think let's start with the plot, right? I still remember one of critics that say this movie doesn't have a brilliant plot and just straight up copy paste another famous movie. But I think what I want to focus here, in the midst of many mediocre horror films by many Indonesian filmmakers, I think Sore, Wife from the Future is such a breath of fresh air because, you know, it's something that we don't see every day. You know, I mean, when did someone make a science fiction romance movie for the last time for Indonesia, right? So it's kind of so it's kind of a new fresh of air, right? And then I also wanted to talk about the acting because Sheila Dara Aisha, who played Sore in this film, is absolutely brilliant. A particular scene that I really love about her is that one scene where she's very mad to Jonathan, that was played by Dion Wiyoko, by the way. When she was mad because Jonathan keeps smoking, I think that she captured that raw wife feeling, that someone who would die for their love. I think she captured it very well, you know. And I don't know, I think her beautiness might be one of the factors why I think the acting is very good. But nonetheless, I think she is a very talented actress that I think will have a lot of great projects coming up in the future.
Another thing I would like to add is the soundtrack behind the movie also speaks a lot. Yeah, the soundtrack, whether it was Aditya Sofen, Guess and Forget Jakarta, or perhaps the magical song from the band Bara Suara, Pancarona and Terbuang Dalam Waktu. I think the use of Terbuang Dalam Waktu might be a good example of why soundtrack is important in movies. When you watch the movie and then you get the sequence where they start to meet again as they about to shake hands, that was so emotional. Full circle moment I ever watched in cinema.
I also think Bara Suara's Terbuang Dalam Waktu was a very great song. Also, this movie's cinematography I think was done very well. I think you could see the genius in Yandi Lawrence's vision when you watch his other project too, like Falling in Love Like in Movies. Maybe a particular scene that came in mind was the Aurora, or that one shot of Sore standing with the sunset behind her, which is my favorite scene. What about yours?
For me, it has to be the montage when it was shown Sore died multiple times and Jonathan also have to watch her die multiple times. It's a powerful scene. This proves how much Sore values Jonathan's safety in the future. But ultimately, she realizes she can't change Jonathan. Only he can change himself. So, we've come to the end of our video. Dan, you've got some final statement, girl?
another interesting part from this movie, I think this movie just show me a lot of new perspective, especially maybe grief, right? Because the reason why Sore did this is because she's grieving from the death of Jonathan. So she's trying to do everything. She's making deals with time itself to save Jonathan from his death in the future. So I think it's such a great movie that you can learn from it. You can do an analysis video of it, and so much thing that make this movie great. Whether it's the song, whether it's the acting, whether it's the plot itself. I think this movie, Sorry Wife from the Future, is just very great. So yeah, I will give it like a 10 out of 10. I think Adit will also give it a 10 out of 10, to be honest, because we watched it together in cinema. I still remember, like Adit said before, after watching that movie, it's just we're trying to process something. We're still sitting in our booth, and it's just we're trying to process everything that we just gone through. I mean, so yeah. This opportunity that was given to us when this assignment was given to us to do a content video, and then we picked to do some song and music review, some music and movie review. So yeah, it's just been a fun experience. I mean, we do this, by the way, in the weekend. It's also a great way to spend your weekend. And we're not doing this video in school. We're doing this video in, as you see, nowhere actually. So yeah, it's been a great experience. It's been a fun experience for me and Adit. I think we'd love to do this kind of video again in the future if possible. Will I ever be beside you, please, my love? Stormy wind blows with the night. Hope I'll never lose the sight. I long for you, my lady, in the night. I